It's an ideas bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
Yes, Hamish and Andy driving you home. The ideas bonanza. I mean, Ham and I had a good think over the weekend and went, sure, it's fine for people to be able to email in ideas that will shape the nation, Ham.
That's the exciting thing about this, Andy, because we're sitting here on a pile, an ever-growing pile of ideas that will sculpt this excellent country.
Oh, and if you thought it was already good enough, wait till you hear the hearing session a little later on, where some of the great ideas has been plucked up and we'll serve up for you. Hey, in the meantime, we said not everyone has internet access.
I know.
Yeah.
And look, Andy, we're only two men. What we need is possibly three men.
Exactly.
Or two men and a lady.
Hey, I spoke to my dad. He said, look, the World Wide Web, it is difficult at times, and my mum definitely doesn't know how to use the email.
Sure.
So we needed an outlet for people that are perhaps aren't internet savvy to be able to submit ideas.
Enter the Ideas Bonanza hotline. This is a 24-hour-a-day phone line that we are setting up that you'll be able to call whenever you have an idea.
Yep.
But we can't man it ourselves personally.
No.
I mean, we can have a go at it.
We'll have we might have throw in a day or two, but while you and I are obviously doing the show and having a sleep.
Yeah. It occurred to us, look, we are able, we're busy on this thing, right? Don't work harder, work smarter. Yeah. Now, we've got minimum wage lying around. We can pay someone a little bit. Extreme minimum wage.
The idea being is, look, we need someone to man the hotline 24/7. 3 applicants came in at hamishandy.com.au.
We had a lot, but these were the 3 that we liked. We should point out, we haven't actually said this specifically to our applicants. You will be paid minimum wage for, say, an agreement of 5 hours a day. There is a side agreement which involves a bit of winking and nodding that does assume you'll be working 24 hours a day. We can, in the contract, only say it's for about 5 hours. That's where the budget runs out.
All right, who's our first applicant here?
Andy, it's...
Of the many we picked out.
Our first is a guy called John. Mm-hmm. He's a media communications student.
Yep.
He's excellent. He's our first cab off the rank.
Hi, my name is John Ng, and I'm 29 years old. I'm doing an honors degree in communications, which makes me the perfect and ideal candidate for Hamish and Andy's Ideas General. I'm going to lie through my teeth here. I would make the perfect Ideas General because I'm hot. I think the Ideas Bonanza is a great idea because Kevin Rudd's team does not include any young people right now. My favorite formulated song is ABBA's Ring Ring, Why Don't You Give Me a Call. My personal catchphrase is Welcome to the Asian Persuasion. The animal that best represents my skill is a monkey. A monkey requires a lot of finesse and dexterity. It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah.
Oh,
good,
terrific
John.
applicant.
Very good, John.
John,
applying to be our Ideas Bonanza Hotline General.
And
because they'll be in charge. We've spruced it up. We decided on Friday we're going to spruce up the name of the job by calling it General to cover the fact we might even be paying you less than minimum wage when it works out over 24 hours.
All right. He'll be up at hamishandy.com.au for you to vote for.
Be a general.
This one is Sarah.
Hi, my name's Sarah Kennewell and I'm 20 years of age. I've got plenty of time on my hands at the moment because I've just come back home from travelling and I'm living with my parents at the moment, so I'm doing nothing. I reckon I'd make a really good Ideas General because I love talking on the phone. Everybody's got ideas and opinions. It's a really good idea to get them out there. My favourite phone-related song is that Hey, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through song. My personal catchphrase is whatever. The animal that best represents my skills is definitely a dog. They can be ditzy and dumb at times, but they can be really smart and they're really good at begging when they want something. It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah.
Oh, good applicant.
Well done, Sarah. You're in the running. If you've just joined us, we're auditioning for our people to be our Ideas Bonanza Hotline General.
Well, you guys are all interviewing her.
This is really
people.
This is what this is.
This is job interviews.
It's a family interview. If you're listening to this now, you can vote on who gets the job at hamishandandy.com.au. But we need to hold it together. We need to hear from one more applicant. And can we begin this by saying this is his actual name? Okay, even though this is not the ideal surname that you would want someone to have in a position of power.
Okay, let's hear the interview.
Hello, my name is Bob Panic, and yes, that is my real surname. I am currently between jobs, and I can dedicate my full time to the Ideas Bonanza. I'm going to lead this nation with ideas, and I'm going to bring it home. Mate, we need this for Australia. Ideas are what make this country great. My favourite phone-related song is Leave Me Alone by Linkin Park. My personal catchphrase is I don't panic. The animal that best represents my skill is a chicken because it pecks all the time and it gets the work done, pecking away at those little seeds. It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia, yeah. Sing, 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 yeah.
Well done, Bob.
All right.
There we go. We've got 3 candidates to help us shape Australia. Emails are working, obviously, online, but this
Bob
will be
Panic
for the hotline.
I dare say we'll never get it.
Yes, he will.
Oh, come on, Ham. No, it's one of the most important roles to shape the
Bob
future.
Panic. It's the
and his
funniest
surname
name.
is Panic.
It's the funniest name I've ever heard, Bob Panic.
I mean, they say that a lot of our surnames derive from what we did back in the day.
How did his ancestors settle down enough to breed? I love Bob Panic as a name because it combines what you both should and shouldn't do during a fire. Bob, yes. Panic, no.
HamishAndAndy.com.au. Should it be John Ung? Should it be Sarah? Should it be Bob Panic to be our Ideas General to man the hotline? We will vote throughout the entire show because it's the people's choice.
And if it is Bob Panic, should he answer with steak arm? You're on the line to Bob Panic.
It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
The Ideas Bonanza. Ideas coming in thick and fast. In fact, after the next main break, Ham, we should have an official idea countdown.
Sure. Look, in the next couple of minutes, yeah, I think we could
Get together the official count of how many ideas come in. But
Hey, can I just say a word though? Thousands.
Yeah.
Well done, Australia.
Yeah.
Thousands.
keep your thinking caps on.
Who wants to shape Australia? Everybody, it seems. If you've not heard of the Ideas Bonanza, though, we should quickly catch people up. And sorry to go over our ground if you have heard it. We want to gather as many ideas, preferably all the ideas, in Australia.
As many ideas as possible, just because we feel that everyone should get a go at shaping Australia, not just the selected 1,000 that was proposed by Kevin Rudd to, try and get Australia moving forward.
If we can just give everyone a bit of an example, a little bit of a taste, a bit of a sampler of the flavour of idea.
It's
that's
time
coming in.
time to open up an hearing session.
Very good.
You want to go first?
I've got stacks.
All right, go for it.
This is from Luke, right? There should be a print, or a printed or embroidered sign on all towels. One end says face, the other says arse. Obviously, Luke, not a fan of feeling like he might be going out a shower every morning and accidentally switching ends. He doesn't want that. He's saying to K-Rod, get it happening, mate.
That's
That
good.
wouldn't have come up at the ideas session.
No, probably not.
Someone from the back has been going, tax cuts, solar panels. No, Luke, what have you got to say? Arse and face end of towels, please. Good, thanks for coming to the summit.
2 ideas, Ham.
Yep.
Which I think are similar, and I thought perhaps we could combine them. Think of Donna Besley. This is idea
This is from Donna Besley.
1,646, this idea is. Her idea is that drive-through postal boxes,
Okay.
so people don't actually have to get out of cars.
That's good.
Wade Robbie, idea number 988, thinks we should have drive-through rubbish bins for those small things you have in your car, like, Macca's wrappers, chewing gum, so on.
Yes.
That you need to get rid of, but it doesn't warrant a full stop.
Can I suggest another idea? This is from thinker Hamish Blake.
Yep.
It's just off the top of my head. What about this? You get a system where it is a window-shaped vacuum cleaner, okay? You drive up to somewhere like the rubbish bin, right, but it's to get everything. It snaps onto your window. You wind a window down, it snaps on. You hold on to as much stuff as you think is vital in the car. Anything you're not holding on to just gets vacuumed up and out the window.
Keeping Australia clean.
There you go, keeping your car clean. Everyone loves having a clean car. How about this one?
Yep.
This is from RT. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy.
Yep.
They haven't left any details, but they obviously feel passionately about this. And if I had to guess, I would say that they work at a deli
Okay,
or perhaps
sure.
a food serving industry. I want there to be a law to have all customers buying food at a deli to, capitals, read the label and specifically state, back to regular writing, how much of the food they want. Customers should not be allowed to point at the food and say, I want some of that, or can I have some ham? Which ham do you want, and how much do you want? And then she ends it, or he ends it with, duh.
Okay.
Obviously
It's
angry.
come in. That's,
So
that's fair.
That is a fair call. Here's another cracker, Andy,
Okay.
that they're flooding in. And even as we're talking, I can see them popping in the inbox,
Sure.
which is exciting. This is from Jess and Penn. When the temperature reaches 34 degrees, any backyard pool should be fair game for members of the general public who are over 18 years of age. So if it hits 34 and you know that Mr. and Mrs. Wilson have got a pool, it's fair game. Councils should support this initiative by providing information boards and maps as to the location of the nearest backyard pool.
Like it. Really like it. It's in.
You'll have people, it'll be like a horde of Vikings, people storming down backyard fences with pool ponies. It'll be like the inflatable crusades.
All right, Ham. We've probably only got time for one more, even though there's so many to get through. I'll get them to there tomorrow. This one I thought I'd bring up, Ham. It's from Rochelle, Thinker Rochelle.
Well done, Rochelle.
Idea number 1478. Should be made legislation the right to call shotgun on any item waiting to be bought. My example, I was in the line and I wanted to get a croissant at Baker's Delight the other day,
Yeah.
where another man in the line got in first and ordered the last one. Surely in Australia, where everything is more exciting when it's a game, I should be allowed to go shotgun that croissant, cop that old man.
So you should be able to bag things from the back of the line.
Well, it's her thought.
It's a bloody good thought. See, Andy, these are the ideas that wouldn't have been heard at the 2020 summit.
And it's not just, silly. That would raise morale. Keep people on their toes.
Absolutely.
Sharper Australia.
And that makes for a better Australia. HamishAndAndy.com.au. Keep the ideas coming.
This is the Hamish and Andy podcast.
It's an ideas bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
The Ideas Bonanza, Ham. It's really heating up here. It's Hamish Andy driving you home.
We've just had the running count of how many ideas everybody has submitted at hamishandandy.com.au. This has only been going a few days, Andy, and already I'm so proud of people shaping Australia. We're a clever country. We're the ideas nation.
Keep them coming in, hamishandy.com.au. We understand not everybody is internet savvy, has the ability to jump on, Ham. And also, if you're walking down the street and you think of a great idea...
What if you just go, for instance, right? Here's a brilliant idea that's just come in from Jess. What if Jess is just walking on and she goes, hang on a sec, just had an idea for lolly packets that don't make a rustling noise at the movies. So you can eat them the whole way through.
It's a great one.
It's a cracker. Well, she doesn't have a pen and paper. How's she going to get that idea to the Ideas Bonanza?
A hotline, Ham.
That's what we needed. We are setting up a phone hotline. It's going to be 24 hours a day. It's going to
We're
require...
working on the number, which we're going to try and organise for tomorrow, Ham, but we needed someone to be able to run it, to sit there, to take all the ideas. This is exciting. They join us on the line. It's, of course, John, Sarah and Bob. How are you going, guys?
Very good, thank you.
It's
Not bad.
It's pretty exciting. You guys have all applied to become the Ideas General, be taking ideas down for us.
We have had a lot of votes at the website. Almost as many votes as ideas that have come in.
which is exciting.
People are taking this seriously. They want to make sure that they've got the best woman or man for the job on the phones.
Voting has closed, Ham, and if we can have some kind of excitement. Best of luck to all of you. You're all excellent candidates. But can I say...
Vote for me.
What's it late now? Anyway.
I don't know who that was, but let's keep it quiet.
Okay. Sarah.
Me.
Sarah, 902 votes.
It's good.
John, 700 votes. Bob
Panic.
1,224 votes.
Bob Panic, you are the general of the Ideas Hotline.
Bob, are you there?
Yes, indeed. That's just too funny. Hey, did you say 24 hours? That's ridiculous. Anyway, but anyway.
Well, hang on a sec, Bob. You've got the job now. Don't be haggling over the terms and conditions.
Mate, none of this minimum wage business. You know what I mean?
We can negotiate the price,
Bob,
Bob.
we're taking a risk on you here, mate. The other candidates were students. You're a 35-year-old man that's between jobs. Now, we were assuming that a uni student would be excited by the prospect of a little bit of money.
Bob.
Hey, just put it this way: would Megan Gale go out with you if you're on minimum wage? I think not.
I am on minimum wage, mate, and it speaks for itself.
Got to when he was unemployed. Hey, listen, Bob. This is a big responsibility. Okay,
Yeah, absolutely. You picked the right man for it.
Thank you, Bob.
You are now, and we've had a lot of people asking, is your surname actually Panic? It is Panic.
Absolutely. It's on my driver's license and it's on my birth certificate, all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? So.
Well, Bob, stay on the line.
Okay.
We're going to have to chat to you about going through a few of the rules for you tomorrow.
Employment conditions, whether you're happy to sign a superannuation waiver, lots of different things.
But tomorrow, everybody, we'll have the hotline ready. Bob will be at the ready, and it's fantastic news.
Bob, can I just give you a bit of a quick test here, okay?
Go for it.
Hi, I'd like to leave an idea for the Ideas Bonanza.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Idea Bonanza hotline. May I take your idea, please?
Oh, yes.
You've got the right level of enthusiasm. Terrific.
Thank you very much, Bob. We got the right guy.
We've got Bob Panic. Don't panic, everyone. Bob Panic is all over this. Tomorrow on the show, the hotline will be set up.
We'll be able to give the hotline number out, Ham. Have Bob start his job.
Hey, we've got to set up an office for him somewhere. Can we please call it the Panic Room? Where's Bob? He's in the Panic Room.
Bob Panic is the people's choice for our Ideas General.
We've got to stop laughing at his name, but it is literally the funniest name I've ever heard.
Keep encouraging people to get their ideas to hamishandy.com.au. We'll have another I'd hearing session tomorrow. We'll get closer, Ham, to gathering as many as possible and also trying to nut out how we get them all to the government.
What do you do if a swarm of bees is coming at you?
What?
Bob Panic.
It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
Hamish and Andy, delighted to be driving you home about 35 minutes away from launching the next phase of the Ideas Bonanza. Just astounded and so pleased with the amount of emails coming in, Ham, for ideas. We want to take it even further.
It's so exciting that we even need to get a hotline running. Thousands of ideas coming in, Andy, and they're all crackers. We're trying to gather as many as we can to give to K-Rud before the 2020 Ideas Summit. Just feel that there's so many ideas out there that are going unharvested. I don't think we could sleep with ourselves at night. I don't think you're allowed to sleep with yourself, actually. I don't think we could live with ourselves is probably more accurate.
You're definitely allowed to sleep with yourself, Ham. In fact, it's possible not to.
Yeah, that's true. I've been sleeping with myself forever. But I don't think we could live with ourselves, nor could we lie straight in bed at night if we didn't do something to get these ideas together.
An I'd hearing session is open, Ham.
There are so many good ones, Andy.
Would you like to kick us off?
Can I begin with this one?
Sure.
This is from a guy called Chris Martin. Okay, I don't think it's the guy from Coldplay. If it is, appreciate it, Chris.
Unbelievable, Chris.
Thank you so much. He starts with, I think we should bring back some daily light competition. Right?
Okay.
I guess he means like you have at primary school, or like just every day a bit of light competition.
Okay.
My idea is simple. Every day for 1 hour, okay, brackets, whenever a big siren sounds, close brackets, all Australian citizens must attempt to catch a bird. Okay. This will make Australia a more competitive place to live and will also be very entertaining.
Yeah.
Great idea.
Well,
And he's bringing back some light competition.
I like the idea of competition. I'm worried for the birds.
I don't know if it should be an hour, because I was sort of thinking it through and I thought, I reckon after 10 minutes I'd get sick of the game, because I don't know how many birds you'd be able to catch. I think anyone that kept up the full hour should really get a pat on the back. Imagine tourists turning up. What's that giant siren? Oh, that's right, that's just for us. We have to catch a bird now. Amuse yourselves for the next hour.
It goes in anyway.
Oh, that's the thing with the Ideas Bonanza. No idea left behind, Andy.
Think of Bronwyn.
Yep.
Ham. Williamstown, actually. This is exciting. It's idea number, I think it's 2037.
Okay,
but there
good.
was some discrepancies. My idea is to make pokie machines pedal-powered.
Okay.
Not a bad idea. This way, you could only do a certain amount of using the machine at a time, because you would run out of energy, but it also increases everyone's fitness. Perhaps the harder you pedal, the better your chances.
That seems unfair.
Why?
Well, what if you're an old lady that just likes to go down and have a little bit of a poke in the afternoons? Moosey, my grandma likes to go on the pokies.
Well, maybe...
I don't know how long she could pedal for. And I certainly think she'd be a little bit upset with the fact that people that can pedal faster have got a better chance of winning.
Well, maybe there's elderly machines.
Fair enough. On a lower gear.
But at least, we're getting some fitness back into society.
Oh, no, I think it's a cracker.
Okay, Tid.
Hey, here's one from thinker Rebecca Leask.
Okay, good.
I hope I've pronounced that correctly. For years, I've waited for someone to invent a device that will hold my book and turn the pages when I'm lying reading in bed at night. I can read a book at night, but I get a really achy wrist. I believe funding should be allocated from the government to the automatic page-turning device. New paragraph. I'm passionate about this. Thank you, Rebecca.
I like it.
Yeah.
A quicker one from Thinker Ty.
Yep.
Idea number 1446.
Good.
Everyone should be able to carry a sword like in medieval times.
There you go.
Not sure about that one.
There's probably a reason that phased out.
Yeah.
A lot of sword injuries would be my guess.
But it's in there anyway.
God, it's in. That's the great thing about this. Kevin Rudd wouldn't have the... whether or not Kevin Rudd wants to accept that idea or not, it's up to him. He might go, that's a cracker.
Yeah.
But you might also go, no, it's illegal. But that's not for us to judge. Just, it's good to know the idea's in.
Got one more for us, Ham?
Here's a quick one, Ando. This is from Todd. Anyone who aspires to make and sell kebabs should have to attend a mandatory kebab assembly training facility and on successful completion receive a kebab technician's degree. That way they'll be able to give me a kebab where the paper isn't all wrapped up on the inside of the kebab.
That is good, actually.
Isn't it? It's so good. In fact, I think Todd's on the line. I just wanted to say to Todd, hey, thinker Todd, well done.
Thank you.
Todd, I actually had one on Sunday which had the paper wrapped up in the kebab. How do you think...
hate having to tear it all out and then all the insides of the kebab just come out with it.
It's such a frustrating thing.
So how do we regulate it though, Todd?
Well, you obviously have lecturers at the kebab training facility who, skilled in the wrapping of the kebab. They can't get the paper on the inside.
What if you put rice paper in there so it was edible?
Ooh, now there's a thought.
Oh, there we go. One each, Todd. One each. There we go.
They both go in. Thank you, Thinker Todd.
This is the Hamish and Andy podcast.
It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
Hamish and Andy driving you home. The ideas keep coming in at hamishandandy.com.au. Keep your thinking caps on. Getting people to go there as well.
Absolutely, Andy. Look, this is, we were talking earlier in the show about how we've just been so blown away by the response.
Yep.
We're humbled. We're excited. We've gone from the clever country to the genius country with the Ideas Bonanza. The goal was to collect as many ideas as we could ahead of K-Rudd's 2020 Ideas Summit. Summit feels a bit vanilla, feels a bit bland.
Yeah.
A bonanza, that's exciting. It's the Ideas Bonanza. We're over 2,500 ideas so far, but only via email.
Haim, we wanted to launch another avenue for people to be able to contact and drop off ideas. It is exciting.
Until now, The internet has been the only outlet for Australians to submit ideas that will help shape this great country. But that can't work for everyone.
Oh my God, I've got an idea, but I do not have internet access.
We've heard your cries. We've established a 24-hour idea hotline. We've found a man that will take your calls. You should meet him. Bob Panic. Australia, please welcome the Ideas General, Bob Panic.
Bob Panic, welcome to the show.
Oh my goodness, no expense spared. I don't believe that. That's just amazing.
Bob,
amazing.
yesterday on the show, you were selected to man the Hamish and Andy Ideas Bonanza hotline. You've worn a suit in. You're dressed to kill. Are you ready?
Mate, at least I don't look like I've, mugged a couple of, homeless guys on the street. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
You are definitely a professional person for this job. Bob, we're very excited to have you on board. We did check your licence. Your name is Bob Panic. That is good news. Bob, we've handed over the hotline phone. You've got it in your hand.
Oh, yes.
Are you ready? This is going to
Bring it on.
This is going to take over your life. Are you ready to be curt, professional, receptive?
Just so we can, before we go into this, Bob, any days this week and next, perhaps that you don't. I mean, you got something that you can't actually have to go to, and the phone might be off, or you're pretty clear?
Yeah, there's a few days. Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday.
No. It's quite seriously. Saturday's out, is it?
Yeah, Saturday's definitely out. Yeah,
okay, but every other day you're fine.
Every other day, bring it on.
Okay,
Come on, we want those ideas.
That's the spirit.
I'm getting old here. You know what I mean? I'm not getting any younger.
Bob, we are going to take the first hotline idea live on this show now.
Oh, no, here we go.
It's going to come in on that phone.
Are you ready, Bob?
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Please don't panic.
No?
Good.
I never panic.
If you have an idea right now and can't get to the internet, prepare to be the very first caller to the Hamish and Andy Idea Bonanza hotline to tell your idea for Australia to Bob Panic. Bob Panic. The number is 0488 HA Idea. Call now.
Ooh.
Just give it a second for people to... Yeah, so 0488 HAID. It might take him a while to hang on a sec, something's happening.
Hold on.
Have we got our first idea?
Call.
Is it ringing?
Oh, dear.
Oh my God, it's our first call, it's our first idea! Go, Bob.
Answer it, Bob.
Good afternoon. You've reached the Ideas Hotline. Oh, sorry, I should say Ideas Bonanza. This is Bob Panic. Can I take your idea, please? Hello? Oh.
Hey.
Hello? Who am I talking to?
This is Nick.
Nick, how's it going? Nick, where are you from?
From Melbourne.
Lovely. What do you do, Nick?
I work in resource management.
Get to the idea!
Fantastic. What's your idea, Nick?
My idea is that all major roads should have underneath them doing the exact same length.
Sorry, there was a beep there. Either you swore or someone hit you in the head.
So what was the idea, Nick?
What was the idea again there? Sorry, Nick?
The idea is that all major roads in Melbourne should have a tunnel running underneath them so that you can go in the tunnel or use the road on top.
Mate, that is the most brilliant idea I've heard all day. That is absolutely fantastic.
Wrap it up, Bob!
All right. Thank you very much for calling the Ideas Hotline. And remember, listen to Hamish and Andy every single day.
There you go.
Talk to Bob.
Thank you very much, Bob. Fantastic work. The Ideas Hotline is now open. 0488 HA Ideas. Bob, it's all yours, mate.
It's ringing again!
It's an Ideas Bonanza for Australia. Think, yeah!
Hamish Hamish and Andy for the drive home. And look, we've been gathering ideas to help Kevin Rudd before the Ideas Summit that he's holding. We've present them all to the government.
The ideas are so amazing. They're so funny. They're so varied. It's inspiring
Keep them coming
to
in
be
as well.
in the company of such brilliant thinkers as our listeners, Andy. People are really thinking of some amazing ideas. Thousands and thousands have come in via email. So we set up a hotline. We thought, wouldn't it be great? It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but it would be great to have an ideas hotline. The phone number being 0488HA-IDEA. We launched it yesterday.
Don't ring that now, and this next bit will explain why.
We're down an operator.
We had it. We selected. Well, the people selected. So it's not our fault. The people selected. They're all on the web and selected Bob Panic. I felt like Bob Panic to be our phone operator to take all the ideas that came in on the hotline.
So we set him up on yesterday's show. We gave him the phone. We took the first call live on air. It was a bit faint. The speakerphone's not excellent. I think it was a bit of a letdown of a segment. Doesn't matter. They were flooding in, right? So after the show, Andy and I thought, wouldn't it be probably a bit slack if we didn't just go and check on Bob Panic?
We spied on him.
Yes, we did. We staked him out, and I, for one, felt really cool and like a cop. We parked sort of 50 or so metres from his house.
We were waiting for him to come out of his house, and we're going to call him as soon as we saw him to see whether he'd pick up the call or whether he was slacking off.
Whether he was just ignoring them, because we really needed him to be answering calls and hearing ideas for Australia. We pick up the audio here.
We've been waiting for a while.
We're sitting in his car. Sitting in our car across from his house. We're watching him. We've got a phone. We've got a phone in the car. He should have the phone on him.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that we're watching him.
And we're waiting for him to come out. It's very exciting. We should have got that jungle camouflage stuff.
Nah. That would look like two bushes were driving the car.
Oh, we have a panic. We have a panic.
Is that him?
That is Bob Panic. He's
information on Bob Panic.
Okay.
That's Bob Panic.
Yeah.
Is it ringing?
Here we go.
Ringing.
Hold on.
Is it ringing?
G'day, and thanks for calling the Ideas hotline.
He's turned the phone off.
Probably can't take your call right
He's
now.
not on the phone.
Leave
It's
your
on.
idea after the tone.
Oh, yes, I have an idea. Could we please have a lane in shopping aisles just for old people? Thank you, bye.
Good. Call him again. If it goes to message bank again, it means he's turned the phone off.
It does. It does. He's turned the phone off. There he is. What are you doing, Panic? It's gone to message bank again.
This is Bob. He's turned the phone off. Bloody hell.
There you go.
There was tense times in the car. It was dusk. We were staring right at him. He was only about 60 metres away. He was just sitting there innocently just out the front of his house. Didn't know that we were trying to get onto him.
He went back inside, Ham, and you and I sat there again. We tried the phone number again and again. He wasn't picking up. We pick up the action back in the car, still, waiting and deciding what to do. We're still on the stakeout. It's half an hour later. We've just watched Bob Panic not take any calls after we repeatedly called him and go back inside.
I think we have to sack him, mate.
We're not sacking him. You're serious? We can't.
I think on the same day that we've hired our first ever employee, we have to sack him.
That's 2 hours of employment.
Yeah, well, I don't like it as much as you do, mate.
Right.
But if you're too soft to do it, I'll get in there and kick some heads. I can't believe.
Okay,
Do you know what?
We'll call the hotline one more time, and hopefully he picks up.
Okay.
G'day, and thanks for calling the Ideas
The phone's off.
The phone's off. You sack him.
We have to sack him.
Yeah, you sack him. I've been too nice. I've been the good guy.
Paper, rock, scissors to see who has to sack it. 1, 2, 3. I've got you. You always go scissors, you fool. You have to sack Bob Panic.
I don't want to sack Bob Panic. Now I'm panicking. But look, this is not something. This is not something to be taken lightly.
You have to sack Bob.
You can laugh at a time like this. The man's about to lose his job. Rightly so, though. He's turned the phone off. He's only been doing it for a few hours.
Go and sack him.
Well, as you can see, Andy was responding to the news that we had to sack Bob Panic very positively. But look,
no, you had to sack him.
A tough situation.
Yeah.
We were presented with the facts that you're not able to get through on the hotline, and it wasn't being answered.
We could see him. He wasn't picking it up, and it kept going to message bank. So he kept either pressing the ignore button,
or he had it on silent,
and it was just going to message bank.
We staked him out at his house to make sure he was answering the phone.
We recorded repeatedly for an hour. It kept getting ignored. It was going straight to message bank.
We didn't know if it was off, if he was ignoring us.
We saw him, though, Ham, and he wasn't even looking at the phone at the time.
We were watching him, and nothing was happening. So we gave him a buzz on his actual phone, and we said, listen, mate, can you meet us out the front of your house? There's something we need to talk to you about. Unfortunately... we'd paper, scissors, rocked, and it was my job to sack Bob Panic.
Hamish had lost, and so we pick up the action. We've rung him. He's coming out the front of his house, and we're approaching.
How's it going, mate?
I absolutely swamped. It actually died. Like, there's so many calls, right?
Yeah,
that the phone died, so I've been charging it.
When did it die?
Just about 2 or 3 minutes ago.
We were a bit worried.
Yeah.
Bob, because we've been trying to call for the last hour and a bit.
Right, really.
And it feels like it's been off.
Has it been off, or...?
No, it has when the power kind of died, but yeah. So.
You said 3 minutes, it happened 3 minutes ago. Was it more like an hour ago that it died?
No.
You definitely didn't turn it off?
Yeah,
Bob?
No, definitely not.
That's cool, because we need to obviously make sure that... you're on
absolutely, mate.
Because I was just worried that you turned it off, Bob.
No, mate. I was probably going through the messages as well. So it took me 45 minutes to go through the message bank. So, yeah.
Well, I think that's...
I'm convinced. We're worried, mate. I know it's early for a performance appraisal.
No, mate, it's a hard job. Hang on.
Somebody's ringing.
Good afternoon, this is Bob. This is from the Ideas Hotline.
I think he's good. I'm fine. I think he's been working his guts out.
You're the one that wanted to sack him.
No, I didn't, Andy. I think he's great.
To have every day as a public holiday?
What are we going to do?
All right, my friend. Okay, see ya. Mate, I'm sorry to say, but that's the last call. I can't take it anymore. I resign.
Are you seriously resigning, Bob?
I'm seriously resigning.
He came here to sack you.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Or you sacked.
No, he can't sack him. He's resigned.
Dead heat. Really?
Mate, it's impossible. Australia has got so many ideas. It is beyond one man to handle all those calls, mate. Can't take it.
Hand in your badge. Hey, thanks heaps, Bob.
Yeah. Because he resigned, we'd have to pay him, do we? Isn't that the rule?
No, it's not the rule, mate. You still have to pay them for their work. You don't have to pay any,
What if we run? I can't believe Bob Panic's resigned.
You did want to fire him, so...
I didn't want to fire Bob, not when I saw how much work he'd done. He flipped us there, didn't he? He obviously was doing work.
Mate, he was doing such good work. It's so bad to sack him. I think he knew we were going to sack him.
I feel like a dog. I can't believe we're going to sack him. He's got us like 300 ideas.
I know.
We really went off half-cocked there. You were the one became a witch hunt because of you.
I did not.
And I was always going to burn an innocent witch.
I did not want to sack him. He wanted to sack him. Tomorrow night, I guess we just have to man it ourselves.
Yeah, we're going to have to. Oh, what a night.
Well, as it turned out, this is all quite serious, everybody. Bob had enough. He definitely did not want to continue. There was more discussions. There were just the highlights reel. But, hey, we're left without an operator.
We don't have a phone operator. We've been doing our best to man the hotline ourselves. It's ringing off the hook even now. I can see it buzzing in the corner.
I did a few ones last night by myself, Ham. I think we just have to go and do it ourselves tonight.
Well, we're going to have to, because as people will find out in the next 25 minutes or so, yes, it's been a sad day with losing Bob from the hotline. He resigned. But onwards and upwards, we've got a really exciting development of how we can get the word out there for people that don't listen to the radio show on the Ideas Bonanza hotline. We need someone to man the phones because this thing's getting bigger.
It's going to get bigger, Ham. And look, we will tonight be manning it.